That is the fountain of youth. You will live a long, healthy life.
If I may. I know my mom is watching this, but
Stop beating around the bush. What are you trying to say, Andrew?
Like, subscribe, and share to Voices of Linden TV.
welcome to another edition of the Let's Talk Show. I'm your host, Andrew James, and today I'm pleased to have with us in studio via Zoom, Miss Kimie Abron, a self-care advocate who promotes personal wellness, mind, body, and spirit. Please join me in welcoming Kim Abron.
Hi, Andrew. Thank you for having me on your show. It's a pleasure for me to be here.
Welcome aboard, Kimie. It's so nice to catch up with you again today. Kim, for folks watching this video that don't know who you are, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
Sure. I am originally from St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. I've always been into fitness, but my fitness journey really started after my pregnancies. That was in 2015, where I literally had my kids back to back. I was pregnant in 2015 and 2016. And after my last pregnancy, I gained like about 100 pounds. And I just could not look at myself in the mirror. So that's what started me off on this fitness journey, where I got really serious about losing this weight and maintaining my healthy self.
Very nice. Personal wellness, mind, body, and spirit. Where did this concept come from? And can you tell us a little bit more about what exactly it is that you're offering around this whole concept of taking care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit?
Well, Andrew, as a woman, we tend to take care of everybody else but ourselves. That's just in our nature. As a mother, as a wife, as a woman, we have so much that we do, but we tend to put ourselves last. And you cannot pour from an empty cup. So I've believed that we have to take the time to take care of ourselves. And that's by, fitness, exercising, watching what we eat, and also taking the time to meditate or pray or just have that quiet time for
Very
ourselves.
Nice. Kimie, can you tell us a little bit about the impact weight gain have on individuals? What impact did it have on you as an individual, I guess, post-pregnancy?
Well, as I said, after I gained all that weight, I did not want to look at myself in the mirror, literally. So I knew I could not live like that. So as soon as my 6 weeks was up, I jumped on the ball to drop this weight, where I was getting up early in the morning. After my feeding and taking care of the baby, I went out to walk because, of course, you could join the gym, but of course, walking is something free and easy that you can do. So I started walking. I changed the way I eat. I was doing shakes and just replacing shakes with my breakfast and lunch and having one sensible meal. And sensible meal means having just salad and lean protein, either chicken breast or turkey. And that's what I did. And it just became a lifestyle over time. So now this is what I've done. It's been like 16 years and I still maintain, that regimen for myself. And I've started to consult with other people about what they can do to incorporate these practices for themselves as well. But, when you gain weight, you tend to feel sluggish, tired, and you just don't feel like yourself. And we as, African Americans or Afro-Caribbean, we suffer from diabetes, high blood pressure, and have that excess weight gain. And a lot of that can be mitigated by watching what you eat and exercising. That is how we can completely eradicate having to take blood pressure pills and having to be on insulin and that kind of things just through our diet. So it's a big deal to really watch what you eat and exercise between 3 to 5 days a week.
Recent surveys show that 60% of most individuals between the age of 30 and 50, one of their main struggle is around the concept of weight gain. For folks struggling with weight gain and want to get in touch with you, do you have a website? Do you have the contact information that you can put out there to folks wanting to chit chat a little bit more and learn more about some of your strategies? How can they get in touch with you?
Yes, I just started a YouTube channel called Kimie Says No Excuses. So it's not Simon Says, it's Kimie Says. So on my YouTube channel, I go over tips, I go over recipes for smoothies, I talk about intermittent fasting, I do smoothie and water fasting challenges. So it's just a whole host of different videos that I do on a weekly basis to show my audience things that they can do, tips, tricks, hacks about fitness, because I believe in making fitness fun. Because if you just do the same old boring, monotonous stuff every day, you're not going to stick to it. And the key to this is making it a lifestyle. So I show different equipment. I did a video on a hula hoop, and that was so much fun. And I have different companies that partner with me to promote their products. I recently did a promotion on this Jack Fit sensor where you attach it to your ankle and an avatar projects on your computer and it goes on your TV screen and you can exercise in a game using that equipment. So on my website and on my YouTube channel, you can see like all the different products that I've been promoting, and or you could just do exercise on the treadmill or exercise in your home. So it just varies. So you have to check out my channel in order to, see what you can do in order to stick to a weight loss program. And I can show you that. And you can catch me on Facebook at Kimie Abron and just message me, and I'm always here to give tips and tricks. I have this accountability list every week where I call out people on the list and I encourage them to give them tips and inspiration to keep going every day. And for me, I just like to motivate. I like to inspire because this is what I do every day. I exercise Monday through Friday. I take the weekend off because you do have to have rest days. And I just love this. So I'm enthusiastic to share it with the world.
Nice. Can you run your channel again? Because trust me, I will be subscribing. I will be looking at your weekly videos. Can you give us your YouTube channel again, please, if you don't mind?
Yes. It's Kimie, Kimie, Says No Excuses. So if you just put that in, you should be able to come right to my page. And for the month of May and June, I'm going to do free giveaways for the 25th and the 50th subscribers. So that should be exciting. And I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to give away. It's going to be a surprise. And who don't like surprises? So.
Well, I'm open to win one of those lucky prizes there. I will be subscribing for sure. Kimie, a lot of folks are talking about water fast, and I think you did mention it a while ago. Can you tell us, break it down in layman terms for folks who don't know what a water fast is? And if you can tell us some of the benefits of doing a water fast, that would be very, very much appreciated.
Yes. One of my YouTube videos, I did a 24-hour water fast. I was just trying it out to see how it goes. Because of course, the thought of not eating is like, what do you mean I'm not going to eat for the whole day? But it was so simple. You just wake up and you drink water. For me, I like to flavor my water. So I squeeze a half a lemon in there. To me, it makes it go down even easier. So water fasting is just you drink water all day for a 24-hour period. Some people do 3 days. Some people may do a week. And the benefits of fasting and water fasting is you get a clearer mind. Your body goes through this process where it repairs itself. It's called autophagy, and it repairs the cells, and you just feel so much lighter and clear. As I said, you don't have that foggy brain. Sometimes you don't feel so tired, and it really allowed me to lose also 3 I lost 3 pounds in one day. I was blown away by that. So I call it my weight loss hack. Because you can lose weight so quickly, and it just has a whole host of benefits. I actually want to do a 3-day water fast coming up sometime soon.
Nice. Kimie, anyone you want to shout out who's been, like, I guess, supportive of you during your journey? This is your opportunity to do a quick plug.
Well, I want to shout out a couple ladies who we have this whole group chat with. That's Altia, that's Shireen, and that's Jonelle. We call her Jojo. So, and there's some in Canada, like we're all over the world. There's 2 in Canada, there's 1 in Connecticut, and of course there's me in Atlanta. And we just have this group chat where we encourage, we inspire. Our goal is to do 10,000 plus steps. We all have Apple Watches where we set our Apple Ring goals. And every day, Monday through Friday, we encourage, we push each other to complete our rings and meet that goal of walking 10 to 15,000 steps every day. And there's been days when we be like, no, I can't do any more. I'll be like, no, you got to, we just encourage and promote each other to get the work done. And it's been working. We've really been staying on target. And from January to now, I've lost 10 pounds. And I know Altia lost 2 dress sizes, and 2 dress sizes is 20 pounds since January. So this works. But the key is to be committed and consistent. You have to stick with any exercise program that you do in order for it to work. It can't be just a weekly thing. It has to be really a lifestyle. And they say that once you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit. And that's what you're trying to get. Develop that habit so it can be a lifestyle change, and you will see the results.
Nicely said. Kimie, we're just punching up against time here. Just in closing, I know you give a lot of suggestions. Obviously, your contact information is there, your YouTube channel. What advice would you give that young girl that's struggling quietly with weight gain problems?
The advice I would give her would be to definitely first love yourself. And once you love yourself, you're going to want to do whatever it takes to get yourself in the right mindset and the right frame of mind to, meet the goal that you want. It's not impossible to lose weight. As I said, it just takes discipline, and you have to want it. So once, I remember I used to tell some girls that I used to coach like maybe 10 years ago that you have to be fed up with your fat. There's nothing that I can do to push you. You have to want it. And once you reach to that point where you're fed up with the way you look, then you have to exercise at least 3 to 5 days a week. You can just walk for 30 minutes. It's really not much that it takes. But the 70% of losing weight is what you eat. So you have to change your diet. I believe in drinking smoothies to replace breakfast and lunch, and then eating a sensible dinner. And that, as I said before, that can include a salad with a lean protein. So it can be done. You just have to do it.
Very nicely said. I guess that advice can go for both males and females.
Both male and female. This is universal.
Yeah. Be yourself. Good words of advice. Good rhymes there. Kimie, I know my mom always say to me, son, one thing you never want to do is ask a woman her age. You look phenomenal, by the way. Just rough, if I may. I know my mom is watching this, but
stop beating around the bush. What are you trying to say, Andrew?
Well, I was gonna say happy birthday, but I don't know how old you are. So I mean,
you're 4 months too late. My birthday was in January.
Okay. I guess 35-ish.
Oh, you're close. Let's try 47.
Wow.
I know most people are so surprised about my age because I don't look it. But you know what's the secret? Eating healthy and exercising. That is the fountain of youth. You will live a long, healthy life if you consciously watch what you put in your mouth and exercise at least 3 to 5 days a week for 30 minutes. It really doesn't take that long.
I think we'll leave it there. Eating healthy and exercising daily.
That is a fountain of youth.
Very nicely said. Kimie, Thank you for being a part of the show, and I look forward to having you again so we can continue our discussion. Good
Thank
night.
you for having me. This was fun.
Take care.
Bye,
Good night.
Andrew.
Bye-bye.